It is time to burn all the eucalyptus branches, because nothing from the eucalyptus is doing any good. But to my surprise, it's not a white smoke, it's a black smoke. I know a little bit why is it like that, because I don't recall anything that should be burning like that. Now I'm standing a couple of meters away and it's already getting too hot for me to stand close to it. I have to back off 5-10 meters. We need to burn as much as we can of things we don't cut to use as fertilizer. This year I will not use very much or nothing at all as a fertilizer, because we don't have the time and the energy to slice things that are woody. Our machine can handle it, but it's difficult and takes a long time. It's not as easy as we see on the YouTube channels, so I don't know. But here we are close to the dike, so I'm not afraid of the fire spreading very much, because we have all the dikes around with sand on it, so it will not be able to run away anywhere. And also down in the corner I've turned on the water, so it will bring water down the side of the road. And the next field I will look to do the same thing again, so that we have been burning 4 stacks of branches from eucalyptus and the weed that are growing alongside the dike up to the road. Even I'm standing far away, it is very hot. Now we are down to the white smoke, as I thought it would have been from the beginning. Now I'm standing up at the road, looking down, and you can see the big area and a lot of smoke, so I have to move away. Here we have the third fire, the second that I turned on today. It was slowing starting, but it was catching on very fast. I have to learn to do this kind of correct. Not walking around with the camera too much and holding it just with one hand. And of course that is why they use the stick on the cameras. But here we are burning on this field too. So we are making ready for plowing the field, because when that is gone we can plow the whole field. There's not much growing here right now. It's getting hot again. I have to move backwards. There's not much growing in the soil here in these 3 fields. So we can plow it now, because the grass we don't want is not really growing here. But then again, we have had the buffaloes to walk in this field a lot, and that can be a reason. But it can also be the reason that there simply are no energy in the soil anymore, because they are growing the rice year after year after year, and have done that for I don't know how many years, 20, 30, 40 years. But here I am trying to burn everything away. And this time it looks like the grass is catching on. Or the straws around the fire is catching on. So I have to take care of it that it does not damage the PVC, the water pipe. But because the branches has been spread out in a bigger area and a lower stack, instead of stacking it up into a higher stack and smaller area, I have to be more careful about burning down here. Keep an eye on it that does not spread. Okay. As I have said, it's very important that we get the napier ready to put in the soil, or rather we get the soil ready to put the napier inside, down the dike. But we also need to get rid of the stacks of branches and weed and things we need to burn. But at the same time, as you can see here, we also need to handle the breaks that are coming on the water line. So there is a lot of things that need to be done before we can even get to that which is life importance for the cow. So now I go down. I'm already tired, but now I will go down and dig the soil to get up the roots from that grass we don't want. Even though that Nalung, she said that she would like to put it in the dikes around the lake and around the water glongs that we have. I don't agree with her, because when you have it there, it can easily spread into other areas. So we need to find things like napier grass, like lemongrass, like bananas and bamboos, to put in that empty soil and to fertilize it and to make it able to carry everything.